And now I got this guy on my right. I think I'm really good. Let's see what he turns over. Let's see. Ooh, the Cadillac of poker. Phil Ivey, what game are you calling, huh? Phil, what game do you call?
Depends if you're at my table or not.
Oh, really? What would you call if it's me? Oof. If it's me, what do you call?
No one will hold them.
Oh, God, you're such an idiot. We have a massive pot. This is the pot right here. This is our hand. That was a big pot.
We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who ready? We ready. Been ready. I waited. My turn. On God. Held steady. I keep dropping back to back. I keep going.
All right, good morning, everybody. While the coffee machine is heating up, we're about to make one. This is the doggy door thing. This was part of why, okay, so let me tell you, let me flip this camera 1 second. So when we first came to this house, right, and we're looking at it, I'm, as a husband, doing my due diligence and, talking about, oh, this and this and this. She loved the house way too much, right off the bat, right? So anything I said, right, I was like, well, I'm not sure where we can put a doggy door because they normally have one here and here. She's like, well, it's fine, we'll figure it out, And I said, well, wish this space was a little bigger. No, it's perfect, So I'm like, okay, I get it. So I'm not allowed to have any possible comments that don't absolutely say this is the greatest, most perfect house ever. But it really is. She was right. And we made it work as she said we would. So let's take a look at this doggy door. We do have a little situation with Rocky for some reason because I think it's the door's a little different. Let me show you. Okay, so we basically inserted this deal, moved the slider over, it locks into there, so we're good to go. So what we need is, because of coyotes and stuff, is we need a cage to surround them. So let's take a look at how this deal works. Okay, so we had to make the cage, just we had to finagle it to go out to the right? Because this is like the little dining area. This was supposed to be where barbecue goes, but puppy poop is more important. So this is their little house, completely covered, so no coyotes can get in here. And of course, I thought it'd be cute to have a little fire hydrant in there. They got little bushes they can pee on. One of them fell over. So that's their little doggy track, right? It goes all the way through here. Now here's the issue with little Rocco. Little Rocco, for some reason, he'll go out this way, like occasionally, not very often. But then when he's out here, he doesn't want to come back through this door. I think because it's like a little, see when you push on it a little, it doesn't open quite the same as it does from this side. So he just sits out here, and that's, that could be dangerous. It's hot out here. We were just talking about you. We literally were just talking about you. Did you hear us talking about you? Okay, so what's your deal with the doggy door? Huh? You tell us. Like, you just don't want to come back in it? You want to show the people how we do it? Or how we try to teach you? Do you want to? You want to do it? Okay, so let's try and teach you. Hold on, no, you're not going to go in this way. Okay, come on, go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Come on, go. He doesn't even want to go. Okay, come on, go inside. Go out there. Okay, now you're out. Okay, now come back inside. Hey, buddy, come on. Come inside. Come on. He won't. He'll just sit here for an hour. He'll fry. Come on, let's go. See, I open this thing, then he comes out this side. No, go here. Come on. We were training him, and he did it a few times earlier, but not anymore. Apollo just flies through it. He doesn't care. Come on, no, go this way, through this thing. Come on, buddy. Here, I'll give you a little sneak peek. Come on. It's right here, over here. Come on. It's wide open. Do it. You want to just stay out there all day? Is that what we're doing? Okay, come on. One more time. Come on, let's go. There you go. But you have to do it on your own. This isn't going to work. I can't be here to open it for you every time. All right, go have a drink. Do your thing. I know, exhausting, right? Okay, all right. Let's take a look at the options we got here. We got cappuccino. You got double espressos. You got espresso, Americano, hot lattes, whatever. You have to put the milk machine here. We're not going to do that right now. Let's just have a nice old Americano today, which is essentially just espresso with hot water, right? We've been going with the espressos every day. We'll add a little something different. Let's take a look at a room we haven't shown you yet, right? In honor of the fact that we got a buddy coming to town for 10 days, good friend of Amanda's, Andy Liakos. You might remember him from his days working in poker. All the things he did. Who the fuck? I don't know what he did. I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at Andy's room. This is the room that you're gonna get when you stay Chez Casa Negreanu. Okay, here's the door. We're gonna open that. Puppies love this room way too much. This is to the outside right here. Okay, so this is nice artwork, blah, blah, blah. Chandelier, fancy schmancy. We got, he likes Coke Zeros. We got that full over here. Then you got the bed. She made the bed or whatever. Very nice. Little puppy stairs, because as I said, they love to come here. Little water bowl for them. Nice more art. We bought all the art. Well, basically it all came with the house. We loved it so much, we just said, let's just keep everything. Got your own TV, your own fireplace out here. Nice little sitting chair. And then of course, right here, that's where the gym's gonna be. All this opens up, of course. All these glass doors, windows. So he can just walk right out to the courtyard where we have another little sitting area and TV, and with a little fireplace over there. You got the pool, you got the hammock, you got the gym, and you got the basketball. And the poker table, of course, which I keep covered when we're not using it because, you know, dust and stuff. I know it, you love being in this room, but we can't stay. Let's go. We're going that way. Do you want to eat? Do you want to eat? Let's go eat. Come on. Yeah, let's go. No, not up there. No, this way. We're going to eat over here. Yeah, we're going up and laying in that bed. He'd lay in that bed for days. Come on, go. Yeah. Where's your brother anyway? What's your brother up to? He's just like, hey, bro, where you at? Oh, you just chilling? You hungry? Want to eat? You want to eat something? You hungry? You're always hungry. Why are you being weird? Okay, I'm going to get you something. Let's go. Wait. I forgot to show you the bathroom because the bathroom's pretty sick for a guest bathroom. I mean, it's kind of nuts. The reason is because this house was designed for the guy who built it and his mother, who was older, and they both wanted their own master. So in here, let's turn the lights on. Bathroom lights. Did I turn? Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so here you got nice little setup, pretty things. And then over here, you got shower with the side jets and all that kind of stuff. You got these. Oh, I gotta hide my junk. Keep it high. Okay, and then we got two. I don't know why, but it's like it's kind of overkill. One over here, with a squatty potty, because you gotta have a squatty potty. If you don't use a squatty potty, get yourself a squatty potty. Watch that the angle and degree of your poops will improve, and you'll thank me later. I'm not kidding about the squatty potty, guys. That's not me being silly. Check it out. Think about it. Our ancient ancestors, how did they poop? They squatted. You know what I mean? It gives you the perfect angle for the thing to go straight out of you. Try it one time. Lift your legs up, get on a squatty potty. You'll see. Magic happens. Magic happens for me anyway. I'm regular. Not that this vlog should be about my pooping habits, but we went there and we're there. Now we're going to get ready. Coffee's made. Got to get these guys, I told them they're going to eat. So you got to get food and then shower. Okay, so here's little doggy gate, okay? The stairs. If you have a wife, you'll understand that you will find these things everywhere, all over the place, in the most random spots. These little nails, they're just everywhere. It's like the most random spots you've ever seen. She's going to be annoyed that I'm putting this in the vlog. So I'm gonna get permission first, but if it's all good, I mean, whatever, big deal. She has these nail things, but they're everywhere, man. I find them all over the place. All right, wardrobe time. Let me give you, okay, here's the thing I didn't tell you about these shoes, right? All these Louis Vuitton shoes, fancy schmancy, are by far the most uncomfortable shoes you could ever wear. You actually have to wear silicone things in, let me see if I have some. It hurts so bad. I have to put these things on, otherwise it just destroys your heels and all that kind of stuff. So it's like you spend all that money on these shoes and they fucking suck in terms of comfort. The Creative Rex, they get a 10. All right, what we know we're gonna wear for sure is we've got Contenders Clothing underwear, the nuts, which is what we hope to have, you know, scooping lots of pots today. If you want some of these and some other ones, we got plenty at Contenders Clothing. You got these ones, those ones, these ones, whatever you want. Contenders Clothing. Get yourself a pair. All right, shoes. I found another pair of my Creative Rex. They were over here. We got Creative Rex over here. These I've had for a really long time. They're fun. These are the first pair of Louis I got a long time ago. Not comfortable. And what are these guys? I think these are Creative Rex also. Yeah. But we're going with those. We got the cashmere black pants on. And I don't know what else. We'll figure it out. All right, well, we put these shoes on over here. What do we see? What is this over here? What? Oh, okay. As I said, everywhere. Good morning, babe. Morning. Sun drop. She loves these things so much, it's ridiculous. She orders them by the case. Huh?
They're really bad.
They're really bad, but you love them.
It's my treat.
There you go. Et voila. We've got the Creative Rex, the Cashmere, which means the Merce. We've got the Rocky Contenders clothing thing. And on top of this, we're going to put a GG hoodie, the Windbreaker style thing, looking fresh. Right? I mean, let's be real. What am I doing?
They had 25s. They had a whole crap ton of 1Ks. Every time you knock someone out starting on today, you got a bounty pull.
That's me listening on 2X2, the Poker Go podcast on my drive in. For those of you interested in the happenings around the World Series of Poker outside of this vlog, you can check out the Poker Go podcast. They've been good. They've been doing stuff daily, just keeping you up to date. Who's winning, who's losing, what's going on, what's the drama. And it's Donnie Peters and Tim Duckworth. And that's the spot. So check that out. All right, we've got a drive-in video. This is day, whatever, who cares? This is day 2 of the dealer's choice. For some reason, I checked my table and I'm like, I don't see my name anywhere, and I showed up as a did not report, and I can't figure out why. I'm pretty sure I bagged and tagged and put my name on. I don't know, must have lost my slip. So we all know I had 159.5, right? Like, I have a bag, even though my name's not there. I'm in. All right, so I looked at the table. There's one guy on my left who, other than him, PLO is, I already know, is absolutely a monster play. It is going to be the by far hugely best game at the table that I've drawn today. Except I'm not sure about him. He has a little more chips than I do. He's the only one at the table that does. And I know that he's, I think he's a pro, whatever. I'm not sure about his big bet. I know he plays all the mixed stuff, but I don't know how much he plays big bet. So we'll find out, right? Generally speaking, with PLO, position is so powerful that if you are going to choose to play the game, and there's like a good PLO player, if they're on your left, that could be problematic. I don't think PLO's his best game. I could be wrong. We'll find out, like I said, because we're going wire to wire as much as we can with the PLO all the way. Look at this beautiful place. Gorgeous. Very happy here. Good job, Amanda, picking this house. She made us buy it. She was right. She was right. Sometimes you say that, Sometimes you say, listen, wife, you were right. You were right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a new shipment in. We got mezcla bars. We got all the flavors. All right, so here we've got, so fancy. Italian pistachio chocolate. Boom. We've got Spanish almond butter chocolate. You got, of course, go Canada, right? Canadian maple blueberry, a little mezcla there. And then for the Japanese, we got Japanese, everything's got to relate like a country. Japanese matcha vanilla. Then we go to Peruvian cocoa peanut butter. And of course, finally, Mexican hot chocolate. Now people are going to wonder, well, certain minorities were underrepresented, so maybe they'll come up with some new lines. But for now, we got these. I cracked myself up. These have 170 calories in them, 10 grams of protein. It's not quite a protein bar, but it's got a protein kick, and they're super tasty. Get yourself some mezcla. Ding! All right, we're early on here. Ari Engel has joined the table. We're playing 5-card draw high. So far, so good in the PLO. I did pretty good there. This is crazy. This is the second time in 5-card draw high. Yesterday, this happened where I opened with kings on the button, drew 3. Big blind drew 3. He checked. I made kings up. I bet. Got check raised. I folded because there's not a lot of bluffs there. But, I don't think people bluff at the right frequency in that place. So I think people usually generally under bluff, right? So, because they usually just going to have trips. You call with 2 9s, hit a 9 or something like that. So now, I actually raised with 5s on the button, drew 3. He drew 3. I catch ace, so I make aces up. He checks, I bet again. Check raised me. Already did. Thought about it for a while. Decided that strips again. I mean, I bet you if I had to guess, I'm probably right on at least one of the two, right? I don't know about both, but wow, bravo, kids, bravo, freaking oh. The first one, actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the first one for sure. This one, Ari, who knows? I don't know if fucking knows how to play the game. Who knows, bro? Anyway, we're doing good. Looks like lunch has arrived. What do we got for lunch today?
No pastrami.
There we go. This is it. No butcher. If you haven't had one of these, you got to give it a try. Let me show you what's in here. This is the no pastrami version. Look at that. Hello. That's a sandwich. That's a sandwich we're gonna inhale. All right, we got dealer's choice. We got Phil Ivey in here. Phil Ivey, what game are you calling, huh? Phil, what game do you call? What game do you call?
Depends if you're at my table or not.
Oh, really? What would you call if it's me? Oof. If it's me, what do you call?
No one to hold them.
Oh God, you're such an idiot. Okay, what do you call otherwise if I'm not at the table?
I don't know, man.
Huh?
I don't know, man.
7 cards. Come on, you know, you liar.
I
You
don't
call the
know,
game.
I don't know.
7 card studs, my guess.
I called that game.
All right. Mr. Phil Hellmuth. Mr. Phil Hellmuth. People want to know, what's your game of choice? I won't tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Badusi.
Oh, Phil's going wacky. They'll find out soon enough. All right, here we go. Who else? Who else do we want to know? Who else do we want to know what they're calling? Ooh, I care. Elliot Lesra, what game are you calling?
I'm calling always the stud.
Stud. You're a stud guy. Okay. How about is Nacho Barbero in a hand? Nacho, what are you calling? What game?
I call the stud high-low.
Stud high low. Okay, whatever. Who else we got? Who else we got calling games? I don't know. That's good. Maybe we'll ask around later. We're playing a little Badusi over at my table. Oh, let's go over here. Greg Mueller, eh? What game you calling there, bud? What game you been calling, bud?
I just call Big O.
Big O, eh? You look like a big oaf. So you might as well call Big O, right? Yeah, maybe you're a big oaf or a big oaf over there, eh? Okay, what else we got here? Hey, how you doing? You filming me? I'm filming you. What else we got? Whatever.
That was
We got a new table. We're playing a little Badusi because we have the Badusi specialist in the house, Mr. Phil Hellmuth, the Badusi king. Are you the best Badusi player in the world? Are you the best Badusi player in the world? Top 5?
I think I'm good at a lot of games, but
Badusi though, like you call it, so you must be good at it.
I think I'm really good.
Really good. Let's see what he turns over. Let's see what he turns over. Huh?
Yeah, but this is the best game to me.
Steve Z. All right, we got about 160, like we're a little more 162 or something like that. Chipped up a little bit. 66 players from 141. Moved to a new table. Looks like we're gonna have Arthur Morris calling PLO. Myself, he's good, but he doesn't have as much chips as I do, so he's less of a threat. He's 2 over, and the rest of the field is very PLO good. I mean, listen, I'm down to switch if necessary, but it's so clear that my biggest edge in relation to the field is PLO. That doesn't mean I'm the best PLO player in the world, but guess what? The best PLO player in the world, he ain't here. None of them are. So it's just me, tier 2, as they say. It's not Ellie Parson and shit, whatever. And I got this guy on my right. Fucking, I want to play his discards in PLO so bad. He's phoning the big line, showing me his hand. And I'm like, can I pay $500 to just play his hands? What's up? Mine him. Hey guys. So, all right.
Dude, what's your blog?
Huh?
Give me your blog address so I can tweet it.
It's vlog. Yeah, I tweet about it all the time. You'll find it. Go to my Twitter page. You'll see it. Anyway, yeah. It's his game next, so he's debating now. He said no. I thought you said no limit hold'em.
They played Badusi well here.
So you got the triple draw.
I always free roll against.
All right. What was the other plaque you were looking at? You were looking at no limit hold'em.
Limit reduced to 7 triple draw is a very misunderstood game. Nobody plays it right.
Okay.
Nobody. Single draw. Yum.
That's the one. Okay. Which one is it? Which one is Phil's spec? Ooh, the Cadillac of poker.
I never call that. Any of it. Alan for you. There you go.
That's the one? We'll see. We'll see when it's his turn. This is the study that goes in dealer's choice. You got to think, what do they suck at? Right?
That's what you have to do. Or some of us, like if we're running hot at the game, we just,
Is that how it works?
some of us raise a crazy bomber. Be 3-betting me. Hold no limit. Very good player.
2 left.
Yeah, he puts through this. No limit boost to 7. God, they all play this game long. So
swinging.
All right, it goes to the next player if he doesn't think so.
What are we playing?
Wrong. There you go.
No limit, deuce, single draw, deuce to 7. Old school game. Let's go. You can limp now, you know that, right? Even better for you. All right, we got big PLO hand. Here's Phil's hand. Here's the big 9's hand. Here's Arthur's hand. Kings and 7-5. Here's a 10. Who's got the straight? For me. Straight for you. Flush draws, 2 of them. Well, how does Phil ever lose? Look at that. Phil was in a little bit of trouble.
So lucky.
But he just came out smelling like roses. All skill. There you go.
Inferior player
Trouble
gets
at a
their
wrap,
game,
Daniel.
Oh my God, against 2 flush draws and a set. And the wrap part of it, there's 3 kings dead. Oh baby, that's how you do it, Phil. Triple dipple. Big one.
Correct.
Who did? Oh yeah, it's a straight flush. There's that. I'll film while we're here because I only have this many chips. We have a massive pot. This is the pot right here. This is our hand. It's Omaha 8.
We need to help the flop, don't we?
It's a PLO 8. What is that there? Well, that's a check for me.
I'd love you
Okay.
to fold. I mean,
You
I
have
had
aces, I cannot fold. I'm all in. Yep. You have anything else with it? Just aces? All right.
You have.
2 flush draws.
Oh, wow.
Gut shot. Backdoor low draws.
Yeah, that's a classic match.
Pretty big hand.
I'd almost chop it right now. I think you chopped it.
Okay. Low. Okay. Chop it up. Obviously. What do you think? You're going to get all my chips? What was that, Phil? Was he 92%? Phil would say you were 93% there. No. You will against that? That's a pretty big hand too. You had a big hand too. Did you have Badoogie?
Yeah, that was the problem with mine.
Oh, you had clubs.
Oh, I clubs.
Yeah, you're okay. I'll be honest with you. After the flop, I'm kind of pleased. Personally, I'm kind of pleased. You know, could have been worse, right? I mean, I could have just been on the rail again. Okay, but no.
Rail again.
Phew, that was a big pot. That's what I get for 3-betting it. What do you want me to do with that handball? Even Mike Madison would 3-bet that hand. Or maybe not. Maybe not him. Maybe not him. Maybe not him. All right, off we go. I had 119, and then I picked up 12. I got 131 or whatever. There's 13 minutes left in the break. This guy, he didn't know how to play Badoosie. He didn't know how to play Badoosie. So he took 2 minutes to figure out.
there.
I was, because I'm like, you're going to eat up our break. And then, of course, I got to get bothered by this one over here.
Oh my God,
She wants
because I want to
something.
see how
you
it's
want to ask
going.
me questions.
Are you
and this and
serious,
that.
Daniel?
So I'm going to do something with Dre. I don't know what. But
Yes, we're gonna do
I'll
it.
say bye to you.
We're doing it right now. Okay, from the floor with Dre Renee, I'm here with Daniel Negreanu. Daniel, give us a scoop. How's it going for the 10K to the shores?
We're hanging tough. You know, we started with 160. I have about 130, nearing the money, having some fun, calling
Okay.
PLO. I'm dancing. I'm dodging.
You got Phil at your table. How's it going?
Phil who? Oh, Hellmuth.
She said
Phil who? Phil Hellmuth. Yeah, no, it feels on my right. So PLO is just definitely going to be the game all day, all day. All day he's going to have to play PLO.
And how's the summer going overall? Are we in the groove, Daniel?
I'm having fun. Yeah, I made a deep run in the $500 buy-in, cash in the 5K. So it's been a blast. Yeah, having fun. Just getting started. Feels like it's been weeks, but just getting started.
Did you miss me, Daniel?
So much. Oh my God. Who doesn't miss Drea?
All right, well, enjoy your break, Daniel, and good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
All right, from the floor with Dre Renee, poker go.
All right, a little update. So I was doing good. I was down 100 back up, and I was thinking between stud 8 and PLO, of course. And I had like 160, and then I lost the spot in triple draw. So I was down like 110. So I called stud 8 one time, got rolled up 4s, filled up. And then I just won another new triple draw hand. So we're up to 240,000. The average is 222, which means when it comes back to us, PLO's back on the table. I actually, oddly, even though I'm the average stack, I have the chip lead at my table, which is, just rare. But yeah, you got to go with what you get. And I thought 6 big bets in stud 8 was better than like 20-something bigs in PLO. So we went that way. Oh, I got a hand. All right, we're going to dinner break with 223,000. The average is 248, so we're right there. 34 left, 22 get paid. Oddly enough, at our table, nobody has above average, which is really rare, 6 players. So I tried, like I said, I went deviation yesterday once for stud 8, today once for stud 8. I was sitting on like 160. I'm like, you know what? Let's get to business, back to PLO. So won a nice hand just now in PLO. I'll tell you the hand, why not? Let's do a hand breakdown. We haven't done any of those. Hand breakdown. 2 and 4,000 are the blinds. 4,000 big blind ante. Yours truly sitting on 160,000, about 40 bigs, so that's how effective we are. Folds me on the button. I have ace, 10 of spades, 6-6. Now, I want to play a lot of pots in PLO. I don't want to get 3-bet with that hand, right? Because it's really bad. You know, 3-bet. Cool. So, so you don't want to get 3-bet really with that hand, and I just want to play pots in position. It was John Shorman and Bakes in the big line. So I limp the ace, 10 spades, 6-6. He calls, check. Let's see a flop. Flop's queen, 6, 2 spades. So I have 6s full. I have the nut flush draw, but that's already irrelevant because I already got a full house. Well, John leads for 7,000. Okay. The only play here is, I promise, just call. Right? You don't have to get crazy. I mean, if he has a queen, he's going to have 3 side cards and 2 cards to hit it. So he's, you know, it's not a great situation. It's dangerous. I call with 7. Now the turn's a deuce. He checks. Okay. Well, if he has a queen, he's not folding. Right? He could check raise me. If he check raises, I'm folding because he has like queen deuce. But I like to go for another option. Like, what if he's just bluffing? Let him bluff. So I check back, and the river's an 8, and he bets 16,000. There's no point raising. He can have queen 8, queen deuce, still have the queen 6. I call, my 6 is full. It sounds so weak and don't so careful, right? He had 5, 9, 10 jack, absolutely nothing. So, as played, if I bet the turn, he folds. This way, I let him trap himself for an extra 16K. So sometimes PLO isn't just about brute aggression. It's about understanding a combination of pot control and maximizing value, sometimes with checks. You don't always maximize value by betting your hand. Sometimes you do it by, letting your opponents, checking back some strong hands, and that's what we did. So dinner break, we're gonna have something frozen, take a little nap, and then go hard. Hold on, what? I missed it. Yes, let's take a look at the bite that was in there. Okay, that's a reasonable bite for Mr. Philly. He can do it, man. He's a big man. He can eat during the series. I missed the bite. You guys missed it. But I'm sure you've seen him do it before. People love watching Phil eat. Okay, we're going to break. About 2 out of the money right now. I had 350 my peak and just lost this Omaha 8 hand that was kind of annoying against the Bacallero. This Bacallero on my left raced me on the river. God dang it. So Omaha 8, button opens. I 3-bet ace, deuce, queen, jack. Bacallero, I call him Bacallero. He calls big blind. He's flat, opens, flat calls. Comes queen, 6, 3, 2 spades. I don't have spades. Bet, call, call. Turns a 10, bet, call, call. River jack. I got all the ace, king, you know. Queens and jacks, maybe I'll get some loose calls from whatever. I'm only gonna get raised by ace, king, I think. I bet. Bacallero raises me, I fold. You know, if he bluffed me there, just we bow. If he bluffed me there, we go like this. We bow. Down to 18 right now. This gentleman right here is sitting on my left. So the question is, what do you want me to call? Like, what game do you want me to call?
I don't really mind.
You don't care.
Doesn't matter much.
Let's play a stupid ass fucking carnival game.
Play a stupid one.
I'm thinking carnival game. So what is your worst game?
They're all the same.
Yeah, you're up bad.
Equally worse.
No, I don't know what to fucking play at this table. We'll figure it out. I don't know. It's fucking bad. I don't remember what you're good at. Everything from what I remember.
You know, when you were younger, you always had a whole bunch of chips. You got old and look.
Squeaking the money.
It's amazing.
Squeaking the money. You think we older, wiser, and fucking.
Tighter.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. What am I gonna play? We'll figure it out. Last 90-minute level of the night. There's 18 of us left. Just lost the Badesi pot right now. I raised with ace 4-6. Badesi, like all Badoogie. Caught a 3 and a 3. So I had to keep ace 3-4. I kept the 6 as well, and I had the ace 3-4-6 working with ace 3-4 Badoogie. I kept the 6 anyway. Didn't make anything by the end. Made a pair of aces, and he had an ace. So I had a 1-3-4 incomplete. He had a 1-2-3, 5-10. Didn't bet the river though, so it could have been worse. I got 120. What's up, gentlemen? Hanging in there.
Deep fucking neck.
That's right. That's right. As far as the game to call, I'm in the big blind right now in Badesi because John calls it. I honestly think it might be no limit hold'em time because I'm not sure that they, many of these guys know how to play like 20 big blinds or less, shoving stacks, calling ranges, all that kind of stuff. So I might actually bring out the Cadillac of poker. I'm not even gonna go back to my room right now. Just chill, relax. It's pretty peaceful in here. Nobody bothering me. Got Kevin Song over there. So yeah, one and a half more hours. Like to get through the night, finish strong, run hot. All right, so here's the deal. New table. This guy, Mr. PLO, big stack, big stack. We just moved over here. We were playing over there. John was calling Pedacey, I was calling Stud 8, Phil was calling Stud, high-low regular, but like nice and peaceful. These guys, blood. I want to play pop limit, triple draw, big. Relax. I had 80K. Relax. 80K. Relax. No worries. Okay. Now what? I have 400,000. Okay. You poked the bear. You poked me. You want to play? Okay. I'll play. Let's go. All right. 22 minutes left in the night. 14 left. Back in business. Average 600. Get about 4. Feeling good. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow will be interesting. 312,000 doesn't sound like a lot. The average being 700-800, but it's, we feel good. I mean, I feel good at 312. We were just playing 1530, so there'll be 20 and 40 limits, which gives me almost 8 big bets in limit. I'm kind of liking Stud 8, but I'm gonna think about it overnight. Right now at my table, I got Phil Ivey on my right, Ben Lamb on the right of him, Max Cruz, and the Japanese, my friend Bakayero, on my left, and the other guy I'm not sure about. So I'm gonna do some thinking. We'll figure this out, but there's 11 left. You got a shot. Fun to play with Phil. It's been a while, We were reminiscing about the old days. We've been around the block, me and that guy. So hopefully tomorrow we get heads up and have some fun. Till then, I'm sleeping here, y'all. Night. Peace.
Can't forget about trust, but first, please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? It's been a long week, I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup. Find me under the sun. SOS, I'm just looking for a good time. Whoa.